Messiah College, ranked number 15 in the country, hosting the number 8 Franklin and Marshall Diplomats on Anderson Field on Wednesday, March 20th. Before the game, both teams taking a moment of silent prayer for those involved in this past weekend's tragic bus accident involving the Seton Hill women's lacrosse team. As the game got underway, the Falcons and Diplomats would alternate scores. Here, Claire Steichleather knots the game at 1 before just a few minutes later, Cecilia Chelman is going to tie the game at 2. Unfortunately for the Falcons, these would be the only 2 goals scored in the first half, as the Diplomats would rattle off 4 straight goals to take a 6-2 halftime lead. But in the second half, the Falcons would fight back behind Chelman and Steichleather. They would go down 7-3, but then would score 4 straight goals of their own, capitalizing on a number of free position shots and opportunities to tie the game in the final minutes. Steichleather and Chelman would each score 3 times for Messiah, as Gabby Hamelreck would collect 3 assists. But with exactly 3 minutes left to play, Emily Everdell would take advantage of her own free position shot attempt to give the Diplomats an 8-7 lead that they would hold on to in the final minutes. Afterwards, we caught up with Chelman and Gabby Hamelreck.
Coming to you from Anderson Field with Cecilia Chelman and Gabby Hamelreck after a tough loss for the Falcons today, 8-7 at the hands of the number 8 F&M Diplomats. Falcons come to this game ranked number 15th in the country. Seal, you guys were down 7-3 at one point in the second half, made a great comeback to score 4 in a row to make it 7-7. I think you actually had a goal, one of your 3 in today's game, tied the game at 7. Just walk us through what it was like, what you guys were focusing on to get back into the game.
We focused a lot on the draw control because that's where it starts. That's who gets the ball is who's going to score. So we started with that, and then honestly the defense worked so hard to get that ball back, and we pushed it up the field, and that's when we kept getting our goals, is when we fought hard on defense, brought it up to the attack, took our time, and found that open shot and put it away.
Yeah, it seems like early in the season right now, the Falcons, you guys are 2-4. You're playing a lot of great competition, so it's nothing that you want to. You look at and you say, oh well, we're playing good teams. It's okay to take losses. I know the losses are hitting you guys hard right now. But Gabby, what does it mean to your program to play such great competition? Even though right now you're 2-4, what's your hope for what this is doing for your team?
Just playing great competition. It sets us up to get even better, and we have to play our best, and we know if we don't play the best of our ability, we're not going to do well, so we need to come out strong and be ready.
Yeah, you get a couple days off now. You're going to face York College next week, 6 days from now. Seal, what's something that your team, or 1 or 2 things that the team is going to be focusing on, and you guys as seniors especially are going to be emphasizing with your teammates to get ready for that game?
I think we're just going to focus on starting strong and then finishing stronger, because we obviously had a slow start today, and that's how you lose games, so that's going to be our focus.
Great. Thanks so much, girls.
Thank you.